Guys, I'm so hungover, it's not even funny. It's a Wednesday at noon. I have rolled out of bed, had a shower. Wednesdays are like my main day off. Like Wednesday's my Saturday. So I went out last night to Super Normal, which is this new restaurant in Brisbane. And it was so good. And I went with this one friend who like, both of us are like pretty bad in that we're like, oh yeah, just one more. Okay, we'll have one more. So I think I ended up having like 10 cocktails last night. And I paid the price for it this morning. But today, I thought I'd bring you along because it's such a cutesy day. I'm literally on my way to get a massage. Oh, water. And then I'm getting a facial. And then I'm getting a lash lift and tint. And then I'm going to the gym with Shelby. I do not want that. But I'm starving. So let's go. I'm really trying like not to regret things, but like I'm trying to be on like a shred right now and like in a calorie deficit, and I just know that I drank over like 2,000 calories worth of cocktails last night. But I just need to remind myself like it's not the end of the world. I don't do that every day, but I just feel like it's just sort of like self-sabotaging a little bit, like I'm setting myself back, which is like not a good feeling. Oh well, going to the gym. I had a fun time, so that's all that matters. Also, I apologize for not having posted something in like literally almost 3 weeks. I literally think it's 3 weeks today. So I'm hoping, because honestly, I just have, how can I do this? I have so much Europe footage. It is overwhelming. So I'm like a bit over it. So I'm like, I'm just going to film a cute little come along with me for a self-pamper day and upload that. And then I'll get back to all my travel vlog stuff. I don't know, I should have just done like longer vlogs. I don't know, but the vlogs that I did post were like an hour and like 40 minutes and stuff. But I think I only have like, my last vlog was Italy. So I've only got footage from Paris, south of France, Amsterdam, London, and then Singapore on the way home. But some of that footage is like really cutesy. Like I catch up with like some of my boyfriends in London. Also, look at my skin. This is just the Mecca home brand sunscreen serum. It's so much better than the actual cream. All right, let's get it. I have a headache. I just want my face massaged. I love like a head and face massage. My massage was amazing, but I am hurting. I'm just trotting now to Browski to get my facial. Now, Browski, which is in Newstead, is where I've got my PRP facials done before, but I've never had like a normal facial, so hopefully it's good. Facial time. Okay, this is the lash lift update. This one looks amazing. This one looks a bit cooked because you obviously can't touch them. You can't even get them wet for like 24 hours. I was just like reading my book last night and just going like this, and I was like, wow, why does that really hurt? Because I got, you know, the perming solution in my eye and like ruined the lift. So I'm just, it does not too bad. So since I spoke to you last, I got my lash lift. There was a crazy storm last night and I just ended up going to the gym after getting my lashes done, which you're not really supposed to do, but we're just doing strength, so I didn't really sweat too much. And then I came home and had fishbowl, which is like the salad place here, really delish. And I finished Ghost Lover by Lisa Tadeo last night. It was good, but my God, it was so weird. It's like a collection of short stories and her writing is just immaculate, but the stories, I'm like, they're a bit dark, they're a bit gross, but if you're into that, you'd froth it. And I'm currently reading Wild Love, and it is one of the best romances it's like enemies to lovers. Oh, it's a bit juvenile, but it's like amazing. Like it's 5 out of 5 for me right now. Like I'm enjoying it. It's such a page turner. It's just, the tension's insane. And I'm also still, I feel like I've literally been listening to this audiobook for like maybe the last 3 months. It's Barack Obama's A Promised Land, and it's great, and he's narrating it, and his voice is so calming and amazing. But I'm listening to it on 1.5 speed, and I think it's about 30 hours long. So I've got about 9 hours left. And so I'll be pretty stoked when I finish that one, to be honest. I'm currently making my matcha. I have got into doing it myself. So I did a lot of research. And by research, I mean, I looked on TikTok at what everyone had to say. And this is the best one, apparently. It doesn't even have the brand on it, Premium Matcha. But I will link it in the bio below. I love it. It's really, really good. And I got my little brush to whisk it. And I got a little sieve and a little mixer. All from like Amazon, super, super cheap. And these are expensive. I think this one tin was like $40 Australian, but it is still cheaper than paying $8 every single time I want a matcha. So you just sort of like make the actual matcha, and then I put the milk in, and then I heat that up in the microwave, and then I froth it a little bit. And it is unsweetened matcha, so I do usually put a little bit of honey in there. Oh, I don't think this is still good. Oh, I got another one. Thank goodness. I've been traveling so much. It's crazy. So obviously I went to India. I did vlog that as well. I think that's coming too. Sorry, we're very behind on the footage. And after India, I went to Canberra to visit my bestie Scarlett. And then last week I went to Melbourne. And then next week I go to Sydney. And then from Sydney, I go to Perth, and then I come back to Brisbane for like a week, and then I go to Singapore, and then I'm going on a cruise with my family, and then I'm tempted to go to Japan in January, but that's sort of up in the air, because I have been to Japan. I did exchange in Japan, so I love Japan. I'm obsessed with the food. The last time I was there was 2018, and I really feel like I'm missing out. So I really want to go. But all my friends have like big girl jobs, and no one can constantly take leave to come and travel with me. It's so sad. So I'm doing like so much of my travel on my own, and honestly don't mind. Like I love traveling alone, but it would be nice to, you know, travel with the girls. I'm getting so into my breakfast wraps at the moment. Scrambled eggs. I usually do like ham or turkey, tomato, cheese, cottage cheese on like the base. And I think that's all. So delish. So I am driving to Toowoomba today, which is like an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back, to go and get my injectables done. I usually go like twice a year. And I'm super, super overdue. Like I've got so much movement in my face. I worked yesterday in clinic, and I took one of these Muscle Chef meals, and I took one bite and I was like, that is not good. And then I looked at the date, and sure enough, it was off. This one's okay though. All right, so now we've got our milk heated up. Oh my God, it looks so perfect. So this is it before we froth her. So we're gonna use our little, I don't even know what you call these, like an electric frother. I think I got this from like Temu for like $2. But we're gonna add our honey. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my gosh, something so heinously disgusting. I have like a cockroach problem. So it started off like, I'd see like one a week, and I'm like, oh my God, so repulsive, so disgusting. Give her a little spray with Mortine, you know, throw it away. What really did it for me last night was I woke up to a cockroach crawling on me. So I called the little exterminator man, and he's coming next week. And I was like, you can't do any earlier? And they're like, oh, it's like $100. Is that okay? And I was like, respectfully, I would pay 10 times that to never see a cockroach in my apartment again. So freaking gross. And like, I consider myself a very clean person. I do not leave dishes out. I don't leave food out. I clean my bathroom like every couple of days. Like it's not dirty up in here. I'm like, what do you want in here? I don't have any treats for you. Leave me alone. But yeah, I'm all for like pests if you're not bothering me. But when you're in my bed, oh my God, oh my God. And then I couldn't sleep. So I like came out into the lounge room to sleep on the couch. And then I just feel like I was like hallucinating. I was like, oh, there's another one. There's another one. This little frothy thing does such a good job. Okay. This is my matcha. How cute. Oh my God. Let's do a taste test. It did take me a while to like get it. Yum. So I figured out I need like a teaspoon, but not a flat teaspoon, but also not a heaped teaspoon, like a generous teaspoon, if you will. But I definitely recommend that matcha. It's really, really good. And I'm sort of preferring matcha over coffee right now, which is crazy for me because I'm such a coffee girl. All right, we're gonna whip up this brockie burrito. This is her. I did used to do some little potato gems in there for like crunch, but I am on a shred at the moment, and this is also still delicious. This is how much I love my Botox lady. 3 hours of driving in one day to get filler and Botox. Gorgeous day. I just had my dental block and I'm crying everywhere. Thank you. This is the worst part. I'm so numb and swollen. Ah, I'm so bloody.
I feel like I start off okay, and then I'm like, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, this cheek looks so good. It's like so high and lifted.
Yeah.
So we've done this side. Yeah, you can so tell it's a huge difference. We've got like this little concave bit on the right. Oh my goodness, the traffic was so bad coming back. My appointment was 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. and it's 5:30 and I just got home. I was literally driving for like 2.5 hours. I treated myself to some McDonald's and now I feel a bit sick, but it was delicious. My face hurts. It is quite swollen. I had cannulas for my pre-gel, but it's already looking, I think, really, really good. Obviously, my lips are super, super swollen. I only had 0.5 of a mil, which is nothing. And my Botox usually kicks in about 6 days after I get it injected, but I'm not wearing any makeup and I think it looks really good. I did, yeah, the lash lift is, I'll definitely do that again, even though it took such a long time. Basically, what I got was 0.5 mil in the lips and then 0.5 mil in the cheeks total, and then an entire mil across the chin and pre-gel, and then the, what is this called? Like a mentalis crease. And then I also had my nasolabial folds filled in a little bit. And then I had forehead, frown, crow's feet, Botox, lip flip, so Botox on the lip border, and then also my masseters as well. Obviously it looks like I'm not being expressive at all right now, and it's because my face hurts so much I don't want to move it, but I absolutely can. You know what I mean? I just am choosing not to because it really hurts. I don't usually bruise on the cheeks, but I do usually bruise here because they insert a cannula. She's just the best. So I go to the Conscious Nurse at Toowoomba. She has her own clinic and she's just the best. Like, I've been seeing her for like 4 years and I would die for her. Oh, I want to lie down, but you can't lie down for like 4 hours. So I can't lie down for a couple of hours, but I'm going to do like a full body shower, except my hair. I'm going to do my hair tomorrow. I'm going out for dinner tomorrow night with the girls, and then have an event on Saturday, and then going to see Dolly Alderton, which is this author, on Sunday with the girls. So I need to have like fresh hair for tomorrow. But my house is like kind of in shambles. I have a bunch of washing to do. I need to vacuum and mop and clean my bathrooms because Scarlett is coming tomorrow and she's staying with me, and the place is crusty. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pump some Tay-Swift, try not to move my face too much. I might take a Panadol actually, because my like my cheekbones, because you actually like you inject the filler on the cheekbones, it's like really hurting. I used to always get Kiss filler, but now I get, oh my gosh, what's it called? Define, and it's thicker and it's harder, but I like it. It lasts literally like a year. Amazing. And I get Dysport instead of Botox. I don't know if I said that. Loves it. Oh, and she also did put some anti-wrinkle, so Dysport in my chin. So when I do a sad face, I have like the wrinkliest chin ever. And she was like, it actually helps to like bring down your face and make it look skinnier. So I was like, queen, I'll try anything twice. So I literally had like an entire full face of injectables today. I went hard, but honestly, I don't care. I like it like that. I only go like once or twice a year. So, slay. I'm also so sore from the gym yesterday. I just want to rot. I'm going to do washing, we're going to vacuum, we're going to do the bathrooms, and then I can read my book. I'm so close to also finishing my audiobook, the Barack Obama one. So close. Okay, so I'm fully supposed to be on a shred. I'm not going to use the word diet because I don't think it's really that, but I'm trying to be like mindful about like being in a calorie deficit, exercising most days, but today has just not been it. Like I had McDonald's, which is fine, and then I just ordered some curry. So it's been a very calorie day, which is fine. I don't eat like this every day, but I do struggle sometimes with like feeling a bit guilty about my food choices, but I just love food. Like I love Indian food. I got butter paneer and my house is clean. My bathrooms are clean. I've done my washing. I'm feeling very zen. I've got a whole bunch of work to do and it's pouring rain. Bless my little Uber Eats driver. He was on a bicycle in the rain and I'm just like, oh my God, you are doing the absolute Lord's work. What a king. I feel like whenever it's raining, if you can tip, you always should tip, because I was like, if I couldn't get my Uber Eats, like if there were no people working because it's raining, I wouldn't work if I was an Uber Eats person and it was raining. I'm a baby. The world would not go round. Oh my God. This smells insane. If you've never had paneer, try it. It's cheese. It's like, imagine like if halloumi and tofu had a baby. So it's cheese like halloumi, but it's not as hard and not as salty. It's a bit salty, but it's got like a texture similar to hard tofu. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. It's so good. It like soaks up the curry like so insanely well. Immaculate. Okay, and we got a little cheese and spinach naan. Gorgeous. And I'm going to enjoy this. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I might watch maybe some YouTube. I'm really not loving any shows since Nobody Wants This finished. I binged it so quickly, but I haven't seen a show that I love that much in like years. So if you've got any cute little girly show recommendations, leave them below, please. It's 5:50. I'm so begrudgingly going to the gym. I woke up, I did not have much sleep at all. I literally went to sleep at like 12:15, like midnight, which is so late for me, and then woke up at like 5:20. So you girl will be having a nap today, best believe. Shelby's picking me up. We're gonna do this little booty program and then do a bit of cardio, like mild cardio, like walking on the Stairmaster. My lips are so swollen, they look so silly. But the filler has made my skin look so hydrated. Pretty. Oh, need a nap today. I have a bunch of errands today. Like I need to go to the bank, I need to go to the chemist, I need to go to Dan Murphy's. I'm doing like a restock of my bar, like a whole bunch of wine. I need to get some spirits. It's gonna be a haul. And then I think that's pretty much all. Oh, I'm going to the chiropractor this morning. Oh, I'm really sore. Like I didn't go to the gym yesterday, literally just from the day before. My glutes, my hamstrings are fucking screaming. And then I picked Scarlett up from the airport at 1. So excited to see her. And then we're going out for dinner tonight at a new place called Duck Fat, which is like modern. Actually, I think it's kind of French. So it will be an excellent day. It is so bright. Just finished at the chiropractor. I'm feeling amazing. I need to get my nail fixed because I got them done literally 4 days ago and I have like this big crack and I'm like, I am not risking having that break because I'm going to Sydney next week. So I need to get that fixed right now and I need to go to the bank and then I need to go to Chem Warehouse and then Dan Murphy's and then home for a nap. Okay, I just went to the chemist, literally spent $150 at Chem Warehouse. Don't ask me how. I got a whole bunch of sups and just like mouthwash and just like shit that you need. I'm ravenously hungry. I still haven't had breakfast yet just because I've been like running around, but it's 10:45 somehow. I've been awake since 5:30, haven't eaten. So hungry, but I need to go to Dan Murphy's, pick up my alcohol order, and then go home and make myself a fat brekkie burrito. So I'm on week 3 of my K18 journey. So it's expensive. I do want to say I have actually noticed a little bit of a difference. I am getting less breakage. Oh, I've got an eyelash in my eye. And so I'm just washing my hair like once every 5 days with a clarifying shampoo. I use the Redken hair cleansing cream. And it's really, really good, like especially if you have like greasy hair. I have to wash my hair way less frequently. And so I do a double wash, don't condition, and then when you get out, you want to microfiber towel dry your hair so it's like pretty dry. And then 2 pumps on each half of your head and like scrunch, and then leave that in for 5 minutes, and then either rinse it out and condition. I know some people like, no, leave it, you're not supposed to do anything, but the trichologist that I follow on TikTok is like, it's totally fine to use conditioner and a mask, one or the other or both, after using K18, as long as you've waited at least 4 minutes of just the K18 on the hair before you rinse it out. So that's what I did. I did about 5 minutes of just the K18, tied my hair up like this, shaved my legs, and then I did this mask. Is it a mask? Treatment. It's the All Soft by Redken. I love it. It's one of my faves. So we're just clipping that up. I'm gonna leave it in here for like a hot minute. It says like 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm probably gonna end up leaving it in here for like an hour because I have shit to do. So we are going to, what do I actually have to do? Lol. Change my bed sheets, put away all my washing, and I do need to go and venture down to the car to get like my 6 cases of alcohol that I bought. I'm really stoked that the bruising is so minimal today. I've got like little puncture pricks from the needle, like tiny little bruise dots there, but considering there were cannulas in my pre-gel, there's like nothing. She's amazing. Okay, we have full body showered, we have shaved, we have exfoliated, we have moisturized. I did my hair mask, washed it out, did some Korean skincare, all the serums, not all the serums, I did like 5. I have got my little pineapple juice with soluble fiber in it. I use Benefiber, highly recommend. And I'm just gonna sit out on my balcony and read my book. I am probably like 3/4 of the way through Wild Love by Elsie Silver, and I'm loving it. I am just picking up Scarlett from the airport. She's had an awful time. She was supposed to be here like 3 hours ago and her flight was been delayed, so she's just been at the airport all day. So I got her favorite. Which is Sunkissed No Sugar. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to orange food coloring, so I can't have anything orange. And I got her some chicken and some chippies. And it's looking like it's gonna rain. I'm actually not gonna see her tonight because she's going to a hen's night and I'm going to dinner with Shelby, but she's staying with me. So I'm so excited to see her. We've just had dinner and we're at the bar and I'm having coconut tequila for the first time. That's a hold that. Okay. Cheers. Oh, it's pretty good. It's like pretty mild. It tastes like coconut water and tequila. And then we've got vodka sodas. Probably worse. And we're gonna try and go to the gym in the morning. Oh, so good. Yeah. We are in the car. We are going to, where are we going? Wait, where are we going? Summer House. Take me there. Summer House. Thanks, Queen. Oh my God. As you might recall, Shelby and I went out to dinner. Okay? We had Pilates booked in for this morning. We literally just went out for dinner. And then we were like, oh my God, let's like just go out for a drink. And then we go out for a drink. And then we meet friends out. And then we just keep drinking. And we go to another club. And then we are dancing for 6 hours. We get home, go to sleep at 4:30 in the morning. It is currently 2 p.m. I am in the Hurt Locker, okay? I am not currently my best self. I'm very much in the alcohol is poison. Why do we do this? The only cure, I have Gatorade, green apple, supremacy. Actually, I say it's apple, but I'm pretty sure it's lime. No, it's apple. And Vegemite toast. And I'm gonna chase that down with a couple of paracetamol. Oh my God. But I committed to having the girls around today. It's supposed to be a pool day. It's torrentially raining outside. So we're just gonna come over and yap. And they're all on it. They're like, we're on the gins. And I'm like, ooh. So I'm gonna be on the teas and the Gatorades. But I think maybe, I don't know how many of them are coming. At least 3, maybe 4, potentially 5. 4, I think. I sort of overdid my toast because I've only got fucking freezer bread. Oh, I wish I had some fresh. Panda castle would be excellent. Everyone loves sourdough, but sourdough is sour and it's not my favorite, in case you're wondering. We've gotten into this thing, Shelby and I, where we'll meet guys out and we'll just lie. Like, it's so fun. Like, sometimes we're both primary school teachers, sometimes we're au pairs, sometimes we both work in politics. Like, it just keeps it interesting. But oh, my head hurts. Scarlett is off today doing more hens duties. I think she's doing like a pottery thing, which sounds so cutesy. But she will be back at some stage. Poor thing. So I've only got one house key. My mum has my spare house key. So Scarlett was like done with the night last night at a reasonable hour. At like 10. And so she needed the house keys. Like, she had to pick us up so I could let her in to the house. And then I literally don't even remember. No, she picked us up from a club, drove us to another club. I gave her the keys. We didn't come back here. And then I had to, like, call her at 4 a.m. to be like, let me in. Bless her. We are going to Dolly Alderton tomorrow, who's, like, one of our favourite authors. She's in Brisbane. And that's going to be really fun. I booked a rooftop bar, but it's pouring rain, so we might have to go somewhere else. And that's what you've missed. We just went shopping on James Street. We went out for brunch. Oh my God, it was so delicious. Gave it like, what, 9 out of 10? Mm-hmm. Scarlett had a big night last night out on the tools at a hen's night. I'm feeling fresh as a daisy. We have just got Brookie. We also got a cookbook, and I can't wait to make them. Yum. And I'm just reading. I'm finishing Wild Love still. What are you reading?
I'm reading Zoe Foster Blake's new book, Everything Will Calm Down Soon.
I want to read that. We are on our way to Dolly Alderton. I'm so excited. We're very different aesthetics. You're giving folklore, fairy, forest nymph. Look at her shoes. Okay. Tinkerbell. Okay.
I know you hate them.
I'm wearing Barbie. I'm just hot pink fuchsia everything.
The duality of woman.
The duality of woman. I'm so excited. And we're on our way to Mexican. We're going to go to El Camino with all the girls and get some frozen margaritas and some snacks before the show.
Like matcha before, in one of the rooms.
Just dropped my phone. I just dropped Scarlett to the airport. So sad. I feel like every time she comes to visit, she's here for like 2 seconds. So sad. My house is a mess. I need to do washing. I also did my biannual bar restock. So I have so much liquor here that I need to sort and put away. And I need to do it all within the next like hour and 15 because I'm going to the gym with Shelby. But that is going to wrap up this little weekend vloggy vlog. Hope you enjoyed. Love you so much. See you in the next one.